All right, all right, all right, all right. Where we at? Where we at? Got y'all up in here. What's up, SFAM? Thursdays up in the building. SFAM stand up. SFAM salute. Stay focused, motivated up in the same one time. Welcome, 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 y'all. My name is Lynch. I'm back again with another glorious video. All right. I gotta apologize to y'all for springing this live stream on y'all real quickly like that. Y'all know I like to give y'all notice. I didn't give y'all any 15-minute prior notice. So if you're late, can't blame you for it. All right, it's on me. Now, we got Norch, Novorch, now following. Appreciate you, Novora. Appreciate it. Novera. My bad on that. Hey, so this here is Drill Sergeant. Crazy stuff my Drill Sergeant said. Let me just mute this out if I can. I'm glad and happy that people are following. I don't know if this is uploading from another. I don't know, but this is nice. I like that. Is it making a crazy Yeah. Okay. Let me mute this, man. Let me mute that alert box real quick. Okay. I know somebody else. Acidic Wheels hooking up the super chat. Appreciate you, Acidic Wheels. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all, so I want to welcome y'all this evening to Crazy Stuff My Drill Sergeant Said, all right? Crazy Stuff My Drill Sergeant Said. Y'all know I got to watch my cussing. I have to watch my language, right? But the last time we did this video, y'all, was about I was getting comments 2 months ago, right? I think last time we did this video was probably in March. So I told y'all the last time that this next one that I do, that I was going to read y'all comments, because I asked y'all if y'all would put some crazy stuff in the comment section if you got some crazy stuff your drill sergeant said. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into these. I'm not going to put it on the screen. I'm just going to read them to y'all, right? So, somebody said, the best one that they've heard yet. Someone moves at the position of attention. Whoa, 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 trainee. Why did you move at the position of attention? Trainee, it is impossible to move at the position of attention. If that spider wants to eat your face, you will let him, because you are at position of attention. If I punch you in the face, you will fall down at the position of attention. The tone of his voice during that made it so hard not to laugh. At a position of attention. It's the most annoying thing, y'all, when trainees move at a position of attention. And nowadays, they got their masks. They're in the morning for morning formation. They're saying the Soldier's Creed and singing the Army song. Their mask moves. They put their mask back up. It's freaking crazy, man. Got to give a big shout out to Anthony Mendola. Mendola was in my Advanced Leaders Course class. I remember that he was. I don't know if this is just putting people up there or what. I don't know what it's doing, man. I think it's just going through all my followers. That's what I think it's doing. But Mendiola, I remember he was an E4 and he was a sapper. He's like one of the youngest sappers. When you become a sapper in your unit, this can't be right, man. All these people aren't. It's got to be coming from Facebook or something. I'm just boggled by all these followers. I see all these followers popping up here, man. I'm going to turn this off because I have a feeling that it's just updating or something like that. But anyway, Mendola was one of the youngest sappers, man. For engineers, being a sapper is like the epitome of what people do as engineers. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be a sapper is freaking amazing as an E4. But anyway, yeah. So crazy stuff, man. Another one I will always remember. Private, why are you looking up? Did you know that some domesticated chickens look up when it rains and they freaking drown? That's freaking crazy, man. Someone else said, I knew a former drill sergeant in the Army, and it wasn't what he said, but what he did. The night before, he would instruct a trainee to enter his room to wake him up at 05. I couldn't get no trainee to come wake me up at 05. I'd wake up I don't know, but why is the trainee waking up the drill sergeant? He made it clear, not 4:59 or 5:01, but 0500 hours on the button. Just prior to 05, he would hang upside down from a ceiling pipe, cross his arms over his chest, and act like he was asleep. That has got to be crazy. Big shout out to City Wheels hooking up the super chat one more time, man. Drill, tell me the infantry creed if you don't mind. City Wheels, I don't know the infantry creed. I'm an engineer. I don't know the infantry creed. Nothing against infantry, but I'm an engineer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is, now I could see why. Now I see why the drill sergeant told the trainee to come wake him up at 05, so he could freaking spook him, so he could troll on him real quick, man. So let me check out another one. I'm glad people actually put something in the comments, calling them turds just like Major Payne. Somebody said, we're out in the field doing something can't quite remember. One of the drill sergeants turned and said, are you part of the platoon? Because I don't remember you at all. This is like 7 weeks into training. Y'all, drill sergeants run through so many trainees' faces, and you got them certain trainees who they just stay under the radar. They don't do anything to make you get their attention, bad attention or good attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's very simple for a drill sergeant to not know a trainee after the trainee being there 7-8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's go to another one. So Defianton said he won't lie. He said his knees are deformed. I can lock my knees with no issues. Number 1, I guess a drill really did eat doo-doo. Number 2, I heard that one. Number 3, if I'm under attack, screw the position of attention. Number 4, don't want to know. Number 5, crayons must be boot camp. Number 6, I doubt his mother would get smoked. The drill, if the drill is from my generation, would be getting a beating from his mother in front of the trainees. Number 7, I'm not too sure if my drills wanted me to pass, but I did in spite of them. Payback is hell, and I opened the gates. Number 8, Zonk Zombie. Alright, so I think Defiantense is commenting to something in the video. I don't remember exactly what. Eat more better, somebody said. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Let's see what else we got. Okay, I think after that, let's see, here's another one. Private says, I need to go to sick call, drill sergeant. Drill sergeant, you better unsick most rickety. You must unsick most rickety tick. Most rickety tick, Private. That is funny, man. I've heard that said just a couple of times, but not that much. But anyway, big shout out to all y'all for coming up in here. Now we're gonna get to the book. I just want to go over a little bit of the stuff in this freaking book. I don't own anything in this book. I didn't write this book. I didn't publish this book, but it is freaking funny. This is for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. I'm just reading out of this book. I don't own any of this, okay? All right, so this is a long story. I'm gonna skip this one. Maybe we'll come back to it, all right? Your drill sergeant thinks you're making progress at basic training. Well, effing congratulations. You are no longer a soup sandwich. You, Private, have been promoted to a chicken noodle hoagie. A chicken noodle hoagie. A soup sandwich is bad enough, man. Imagine eating a sandwich, a soup. So you're not eating a bologna and cheese. You're not eating no ham and cheese. You're eating a soup sandwich. That's how ate up trainees are sometimes, man. Let me mark these so I know that I freaking read them. Sinking is not an option. The private says, what happens if we don't know how to swim, drill sergeant? Drill sergeant says, I suggest you hold your breath and run like hell when you get to the bottom. Any other questions? Beast mode, bruh. Beast mode. Yeah, so I don't know. I just wish that I was a fast enough thinker to be able to say some of this crazy stuff when the trainees coming to ask crazy stuff, man. All right, so here I'm about to cuss, y'all, so y'all get ready. All right, cover your ears, little children, if you don't want to hear no cuss words, all right? But your drill sergeant wants you to know what happens to him when you mess up, right? Total line, assholes, God damn it. Second platoon, you make me sick. You keep failing me. You keep failing yourselves. You can't shoot shit. You can't get ready on time. You get me so pissed off that last night I went home and kicked my wife's dog. Had to sleep on the fucking couch. That's crazy, man. Had to sleep on the couch. Y'all can tell this is not my freaking character for me to be talking this freaking language. And when I get now, don't get me wrong, man. When I really get freaking angry with the trainees, if a cuss word or two come out of my mouth, they just freaking come out, man. It just freaking happens. I don't try to hold back. Every once in a while, I try to hold back. But if they get on my nerves so much, man, I just let go. And nowadays it's kind of hypocritical because we have to tell them to watch their language. We got to tell them to watch their language. Now, when they're calling cadence, I don't tell them to watch their language. I have before, but I stopped telling them to watch their language. But the thing, I don't know, man. If I get pissed off, I just do what I do, man. I just do what I do. And for the most part, I think that first sergeant knows, you know what I'm saying, the commander, they know. I had one time, man, if I'm not mistaken, I think, this is a crazy one, man. I think the trainees were trying to have sex that night. I think the trainees were trying to have sex, and another trainee, it was two trainees trying to have sex. Another trainee said something about it. So then we spoke to him. I think this is the story. I think this is the one. But we were in first. I took the trainee to talk to first sergeant. First sergeant chewed him out. I'm sitting there the whole time just like silently quiet. I wasn't saying anything at all, right? First sergeant then says, Drill Sergeant Lynch, do you have anything to say? And of course at that point, y'all, I was not gonna just come at the trainee gently. Like, I had to buck off. And I'm talking about like it was day 0 and this trainee did something crazy. So yeah, man, y'all wouldn't believe the trainees, they were trying to do it, man. They were really trying to do it. So I don't know. That's one thing, but there's all kinds of other stuff too. All right, so I wasn't even done with this one. The drill sergeant wants you to know what happens to him when you mess up. So he said he had to sleep on the couch. I can't do that shit because she gets pissed at me. When she gets pissed at me, I take it out on privates. When I take it out on privates, I get demoted. When I get demoted, my wife divorces me because I can't pay for shit. Straighten out your act, second platoon. I have to really embrace that to really, and see, this is one of those ones where like it just comes out natural, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can't make that. I don't feel like you can make that one up right there. But that was a long one. I thought that was done. Let me see what else we got next, man. Big shout out to John Olsen for hooking up the super chat. Says, you are awesome. I just subscribed. Great content. Olsen, definitely appreciate you. SFAM, salute to you. Stay focused and motivated, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Drill sergeants know how to let you know when you are wrong. Private, you're like bringing a fat chick in an elevator. Wrong on so many levels. You gotta watch out for the freaking little bit of obese a little bit, man. Some people just gain weight. You can't, you know what I mean? If they gain weight, they gain weight, man. You know, can't be popping tape in the Army. The 600-9 can't do it, man. Can't do it, okay? You're gonna be on ABCP quickly, man. The Army Body Composition Program. You gonna be up there. Drill sergeants just want to encourage self-improvement. You seriously can't do one pull-up, fatty? I bet you jack off to cookbooks. You know how much trouble we would get into for saying this stuff in 2021, bro? I bet you jack off to cookbooks. He called him fatty. Yeah, even if we call the trainee fat right now, you are trainee, you are a fatty McFat. If you did that, you get in trouble, man. One thing I like to always tell the trainees, especially when I see them, trainees will go to the dining facility and eat the strangest things you've seen, mixing up the strangest stuff. I think I've seen a trainee eat, I can't remember what the last time, but I think they mixed like Jello and Chex Mix or something crazy like that. And they love the Chex Mix because the Chex Mix have chocolate chip cookies in them. It's candy, not chocolate chip cookies, but chocolate chips. It's candy. So they get up, and the thing they love to do is get more than one scoop of Chex Mix. I have to constantly remind them, get one scoop. Because if I don't say something, they're going to get more than one scoop. And when they do, their battle buddies behind them are going to start complaining, drill sergeant, there's no more blah, blah, blah. Like, get one scoop and move on. And this is the one thing I always tell them. Stop letting that inner fat person come out and take over. You're letting the inner fat person go. The last craziest thing I seen a trainee eat, which to me is not even that weird because what's the difference? Jello with juice in the Jello. And it was funny because when I pointed her out, her battle buddies were like, they were like gagging, like, ugh, this is freaking disgusting. But she put the juice in the Jello, and the Jello had like oranges or some fruit in it also, and she just drank it right out of the bowl. It's the same thing, basically. So that was one of the craziest things that I have just recently seen, man. Got to give a big shout out to Dan.270 saying, what up, thirds? Let's see what else we got here. Nomad says, one of my good friends who joined the Army said that one of his fellow recruits opened MRE in the wrong way. Opened MRE the wrong way. I guess, man. Fatty McFat running to chaplain to complain. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Drill sergeants are the ultimate problem solvers. I have issues solving problems. It takes me a while to solve problems. But I do know there's certain problems I know how to solve with the quickness, right? I'm going to install a window in my stomach so you can see where you're going with your head up your ass. I'm going to install a window in your stomach so you can see where you're going to end up. And so you can see where you're going with your head up your ass. Okay, so I think this carries on. We pulled our heads out. Upon finally arriving at basic training company and following the initial shark attack, we found ourselves standing in formation in front of the senior drill sergeant. He wanted to set the proper tone from the beginning. Facing the formation, he gave some odd commands. Platoon, attention! Now bend over like you're going to bite your freaking crotch. Everyone bends over. Drill sergeant says, now on 3, stand up as fast as you can and yell pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. Drill sergeant says, privates, do you know what that was the sound of? The platoon says, no, drill sergeant, what? The sound of you pulling your head out of your ass. So he pulled down like you're going to bite your crotch. 1, 2, 3, pop. It's the sound of you popping your head out of your butt. You better, I've told trainees plenty of times, get your head out of your rear end. And the only reason why I told the trainee to get their head out of their rear, because I remember one time, y'all, before I came in the Army, I was living in Virginia Beach. Now, when you're in Virginia Beach, when you're headed on 64 East, you can go 64 East towards the beach or 64 East West when you're leaving, 64 West when you're leaving the beach, right? So I was doing landscaping at this time before I joined the military. And I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I wasn't used to waking up that early. And it was like, I don't know, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was getting ready to go back home, right? So on my way home, I was so tired. I was going north. I was heading north. And on 64 East, I turned west. So I started driving into oncoming traffic. Luckily, there was like a sidewalk, and I turned back north, and I drove on the sidewalk. The cop comes up right behind me and is like, son, what is wrong with you? What's going on? Why did you drive into traffic? I told the cop, I said, sir, I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I woke up really early this morning, new job today, and I'm just tired, and I didn't realize which way I was going. And he let me go, and he said, son, you need to get your head out of your rear. So that's it. That's a phrase that I will always freaking remember. I'll never forget that freaking phrase, and I will use that phrase as many times as I want to whenever I'm talking to a trainee. Gotta give a big shout out to James Ellis for hooking up the super chat. He said, did you react to angry cops roasting Navy for being obese? Ellis, I may have. I'm not quite sure. I may have. Acidic Wills, Big shout out to you for the super chat. Well, now I should break up with my bartender girlfriend. She works in her thong. Really, Acidic Wheels? Wow. Okay. To each his own. That's you, homie. If that's what you want to do, that's what's up. And I'm not going to judge you at all. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? His girlfriend is a bartender in her thong. Well, all right. A little bit of extra visuals while you're getting your drink on, huh? My drill sergeant once told me to grab a broom and sweep my shadow away. Wow. Wow. All right, man. Defiance, glad to see someone else has been to the beach before, okay? I seen a recruit call at ease to a major and really not understand why they were being smoked for not fixing it. And Defiance says, officers get attention. There you go. Big shout out to John Olsen. Army is adopting Air Force standards. No disrespect. Olsen, it's crazy that you say that, man. And I don't know. It was something that I was talking about the other day that we're doing just like the Marines. I forget what it was, but there's something that we're doing just like the Marines, man. I think the ACFT now that we're doing it, the ACFT is changing. We get to choose if we want to do the plank or if we want to do the leg tuck. Just like the Marines get to choose if they want. I think the Marines got to choose if they want to do pull-ups or push-ups. So yeah, it's crazy. Olsen, the Army is a container, man. The Army is always forever changing container. And we as soldiers have to be like the fluid in the container. We just go along with the changes. That's it, man. It is what it is. You feel me? All right. Drill sergeants love paying you compliments on your physique. Private, you look like a can of biscuits that just popped open. A can of biscuits. And this is so funny. So, Household 6, y'all, she hates when you pop open the biscuits. It scares her. So I like to, and I think they made the biscuits now where they don't do that popping noise anymore. But whenever we eat biscuits, I love to pop the freaking can of biscuits and scare her, man. It's freaking hilarious. James Ellis says, going through MEPS at 30, going for 31 Bravo. Do what you got to do, Ellis. All salute to you. You ain't too old, man. Go for it. There's a trainee right now in the fitness training unit who is 36 years old. 36, female. 36-year-old female, man. So, yeah. All right. Drills. Oh, we already read that one. All right. Drill sergeants are experts at judging body mass. Listen to this, man. You're not overweight. You're over fat. Crazy stuff, brother. Crazy stuff, man. Let's see what else we got left. Drill sergeants care about your long-term health. Soldier, if I check your dog tags, by the way, I hate calling them dog tags. I'd rather call them ID tags. If I check your ID tags right now, I'm guessing your blood type would be diabetes. Get a salad. And I know it's diabetes, but I just like to say diabetes like that. Told him to get a freaking salad, man. Your drill sergeants want you to look your best. If you're gonna be so ripped all the time, I'm done with you. Your nipples are gonna have 6 packs. If you're gonna be so ripped, my bad. You're gonna be so ripped by the time I'm done with you, your nipples are gonna have 6 packs. Why do I keep messing these up, man? I think I'm so excited to read, I'm just like skipping over the words. So yeah, drill sergeant told the trainee he's gonna be so fit that his nipples are gonna have 6 packs. Let's go, drill sergeant. Hook me up, man. Drill sergeants just want you to make good choices. Private, life is like a box of chocolates. It lasts longer if you're not fat. Well, all right. All right, check this out. This is the last one I'm gonna do, man. The top 10 things you are slower than, right? So the drill sergeant is gonna tell you the top 10 things that you're slower than. Number 10, and I'm gonna say you're slower than, I'm gonna say it like that. For instance, if you're running, you're doing your 2-mile run, hurry up, trainee, you're running slower than blah, right? Hurry up, trainee, you run slower than a turtle. You run slower than turtle poop going uphill sideways. Trainee, hurry up, you run slower than turtle shit going uphill sideways. Trainee, hurry up, you're slower than the VA. Trainee, hurry up. You're slower than snail snot and peanut butter. Number 7. Trainee, you better hurry the hell up. You're running slower than Stephen Hawking with a dead battery. That is dead wrong right there, bro. That's wrong right there. You're running slower than Stephen Hawking's with a dead battery. Trainee, hurry up. You are slower than a one finger at a circle jerk. Trainee, this is number 5. Trainee, hurry up. You are slower than a West Virginia prom date. Number 4. Trainee, you better hurry the hell up. You're running slower than a monkey trying to F its way into the center of a coconut. This is crazy, man. Acidic Will says I gotta keep going, man. I'll keep going for a little bit longer, man. Number 3. Trainee, hurry up. You're slower than Helen Keller in a spelling bee. Oh my goodness, man. By the way, y'all, I hope y'all like my new chair. My new gaming chair I got. I love it, by the way. I can do this. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. There's a pillow on it. I told Household 6 I'm gonna just sleep here tonight, man. The new gaming chair. Let me show y'all my new gaming chair, by the way, man. This thing is freaking awesome. Check it out, bro. Check it out. Y'all like? You like it? This thing is tight, man. I really, really like this thing. I went on Twitch today, and I did a video of me unboxing this chair and putting it together. So if you haven't seen it yet, y'all can go check out. I was trying, and I kept failing, but I finally got it, man. All right, here we go. Actioneer says, I'm Navy, so I'm surprised that I know that you know any. Thanks for putting what it is beside 51 Tango. Never mind. They're talking about MOS. Your problem reading that comes from knowing what you cannot do anymore. I hear you, Define Tense. Acidic Will says, yo, my recruiter keeps coming to my house. I feel like my legs are about to fall off. I wish I had said something first. I think you got away. I'm gonna be construction surveyor. That's what's up. All right, so you know stuff. All right, keeping it moving, man. Number 2, Trainee, hurry the hell up. You're slower than a midget climbing a beanstalk. And the number 1 top 10 things you were slower than in basic training, right? Trainee, hurry the hell up. You're moving slower than a snail riding a sloth swimming uphill through molasses in January. You gotta be quick to think about stuff like that, man. You got to be, bruh. All right, I'm gonna read a couple more. Acidic Will said I can't stop. I'll read a couple more, man. All right. Drill sergeants can describe you in ways you never thought possible. You are that kind of guy who wipes his own ass from back to front, gets doo-doo on his own balls, and wonders why no one will blow him. We are going to fix you, Private. Drill sergeants want you to feel pretty. You look like someone just freaking set you on fire and then decided to put you out with the freaking wet chain. And of course, I'm kind of bypassing the cuss words there, man. All right, I'm gonna read this story, man. Creative teaching methods. I'll read this story real quick. See what we got here, man. Drill sergeants have creative teaching methods. Let me get a swig of my green tea here. Green tea for the Army, all right? Okay. Here we go. This gonna be the last one, Acidic Wills. This gonna be the last one, all right, man? I gotta go, man. I spent some time with the wifey. I miss her. All right, creative teaching methods. Drill Sergeant Charlie was one of the most creative drill sergeants in the company. It also happened that he was one of the most easily pissed off, which allowed him more chances at being creative. But what he hated most was privates falling asleep when he was talking. Hell yeah, y'all better get the hell up, man. Get up. Just stand up right now. All right, y'all want to sleep? Everybody get outside and get in front of the rest. Let's go. Hurry the hell up. You're moving slower than a snail, riding on a sloth, swimming in some molasses uphill in January. All right, okay. Big shout out to James Ellis, man, hooking up that super chat. You want to play FF games private? I've got enough FF games to go to put Milton Bradley out of business. That's what's up, man. All right, check this out. So, he hates when they fall asleep, right? We were in the war room receiving some sort of instruction from Drill Sergeant Charlie when Private F-Up starts to nod off. Drill Sergeant Charlie saw this and silently walked over to the unsuspecting private and screamed, "Does it sound like I'm singing you a freaking lullaby, Private? Is my voice soothing to you?" Hell yeah, bro. Private F-Up stands up to parade rest faster than he can open his eyes. "No, Drill Sergeant. Then why the hell are you sleeping during my instruction?" I don't know, Drill Sergeant." "Bullshit! You fell asleep because you must be tired. Let's freaking fix that right now." At this point, Drill Sergeant Charlie instructed Private F-Up to go to his room, dress in his PTs, and bring his bunk into the war room. Drill Sergeant Charlie continued his instruction until Private F-Up finished bringing his bunk into the war room. "Now lay the hell down on your bunk and shut your freaking eyes, trainee." Drill Sergeant Charlie began to sing lullaby in his ears. Wow. Rockabye Private in the war room, falling asleep. "Front leader position, move." And then he had him in his bunk in the front leaning rest, fake snoring with his eyes closed for the duration of our time in the war room. Freaking hilarious, man. That was freaking funny, bro. Wow. That makes me wish that I could be a drill sergeant a little bit longer at a real basic at the basic training company. And it makes me wish a trainee would freaking fall asleep in the war bay while I'm trying to explain something, bro. That is freaking funny. Oh, you want to sleep? All right, too easy. Go get in your PTs. Go get in your PTs and bring your freaking mattress in here. Hurry the hell up. You got 5 minutes. As soon as he gets in there, lay down. Close your eyes. Let me sing you a lullaby. Hell yeah, man. That would be freaking funny as hell, bro. Can't never, could and would and will, never would. What? Can't never, could and will never would. That's crazy, man. All right. I'll give you 2G in June. Get ready. Acidic Wheels, what are you talking about, bro? Get ready. Letter eat Pete. Letter eat Pete. Letter eat Pete. The heck? What are y'all talking about, y'all? All right, y'all. Anyway, that's enough for tonight, man. We done been at it for about 35 minutes. I just wanted to get up here, SFAM. I missed y'all. I missed y'all this weekend. The funny thing about this video right here, if y'all go check the last one, part 3, it says, I said in the very beginning of the video, I'm fresh off CQ. Guess what I just got done doing last night, y'all? CQ. It's freaking crazy. Anyway, thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy, man. SFAM. Stay focused and motivated. Salute. Stay focused, motivated. Get motivated up in the jank one time. Hey, if y'all have any crazy drill sergeant stories, crazy stuff your drill sergeant said, put them in the comment section. And when we do dart, why am I messing up my words, man? When we do part 5, I'll make sure I go over and read some of the crazy stuff that you put in this comment section about the crazy stuff your drill sergeant said. And I'll try not to wait so long to knock out the video next time, all right? I know I got stuff up here from 2 months ago. In fact, I think my first comment on here is from 2 months ago, and my last one is from 2 months ago. So we had to do this one back in January or something like that. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. I really appreciate it. SFAM, I missed y'all to death. I hope y'all had a great time. Hope y'all have a great evening. Y'all wish me luck at work tomorrow. Hope I have a good day. I love y'all to death, SFAM. If you're new to the page and you haven't commented yet or liked or subscribed, hit that comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boy, man, too. Okay? I really appreciate y'all, SFAM. Salute, stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in the jank one time. Deuces. I love y'all to death. And we out of here. Holla at your boy, man. I should have put the thing up here too. One of these pictures right here. Let me see. This one. No, that's not it. We figure I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning how to do this. Put something cool, a cool screen, something cool back here.